Good morning, my students. How are you today? In this video, يا شباب, I'm going to talk about adverb اللي هو as well as to talk about some phonics. You have to open your student book, go to page 41 and open your booklet, go to page 5. Okay. Now يا شباب, before we start, you have to know that we can form adverbs by adding ly to some adjectives. For example, slowly. Okay? You should know that common adverbs ends with ly. Okay? يعني common adverbs, end, not ends, with ly. Okay يا شباب. Number 1. Number 2, when the adjective ends in y and it preceded by consonant, we change y to I, then add ly. For example, happy, happily. والآن يا شباب راح نشوف كيف. Okay, common adverbs in a dictionary are set out like this: truly, ly, completely, ly. Then completely يا شباب ends with ly, truly ends with ly. So this is what adverb. Okay, more unusual adverbs come at the end of the adjective, entry from which they are formed. إذا برجع بعيد يا شباب. More unusual adverbs come at the end of the adjective, entry from which they are formed. Majestic, this is adjective. Okay يا شباب. So if you want to change it from adjective into adverb, you have to add ly. Okay. الآن أنا أعطيتكم ملاحظة، حكيت لكم if adjective ends with y, you have, and it was preceded by one consonant, you have to change y to I, then add ly. Then add ly. Okay. Now يا شباب, exercise number 1. Find the adverbs in the guidebook that are formed from these adjectives. Just add ly. Okay يا شباب. For example, gradual, gradually, ly. Repeated, repeatedly, ly. Okay. Firstly, ly. فإذا إحنا اطلعنا على كل هاي الكلمات، إحنا عشان نحولها نقلبها من صفات لظروف ضفنا لها ly. Okay يا شباب. Everything is clear up to now. Now يا شباب, be spelling. Okay. To decide whether a word ends in chur, like literature, literature. Okay يا شباب. Or jr, like pleasure, okay. Think about how the ending sounds. Okay. If it sounds ch, like chair, okay, then the ending will be chair, like literature, literature, culture. انت لاحظ الصوت كيف يا شباب طلع زي بتشعروا فيه تي واش. culture, literature. Okay, this is clear up till now. انتبهوا للفونيك هون للبرونانسيشن يا شباب، للصوت. لكن يا شباب if it sounds like genre انتبه، شوف انت كيف genre. اوكي، لاحظ الصوت كيف. then the ending will be like pleasure treasure اوكي يا شباب، this is very important يا شباب. هذا بيساعدكم يا شباب to improve your reading skills. اوكي يا شباب، الآن يا شباب exercise number 1. طبعا انتم ممكن تحكوا يا أستاذ من وين جبت هاي الكلمات اللي بدك تستخدمها؟ بناء على المقدمة وعلى نمط السؤال. بيحكي لك add cher or ger to complete the words in these sentences. Number 1, I painted a picture. Okay يا شباب. Number 2, the boy acted in a silly way. He was very immature. Okay, immature. This is clear. Sure. Okay. 3, I wrote my signature. Chur. Okay يا شباب. Number 4 يا شباب, in my leisure. Leisure. Number 6, it was pleasure. Pleasure. Okay يا شباب. Okay. Now booklet page number 5. الآن يا شباب بحكي لك we can form adverbs by adding ly to some adjectives. For example, slowly. Okay, لاحظوا أن هاي كلها صفات. أنا عندي expensive. To change expensive from adjective into adverb, just we have to add ly. لكن أنا حكيت لكم يا شباب, if adjective ends with y, it was preceded by consonant, يعني إذا انتهت الصفة بحرف y مسبوقة بحرف صامت, you have to change y to I, then add ly. اوكي يا شباب, مثلا نطلع عندي angry, adjective ends with y, we change y to I, then add ly. اوكي, لكن عندي repeated, just add ly. اوكي, في عندي for example D is adjective ends with y, you have to change y to I, then add ly to change it from adjective into adverb. فلذلك so easy, يعني to change word from adjective into adverb you have to add ly to it, but if adjective ends with y, it was preceded by one consonant, you have to change y to I, then add ly. Okay يا شباب, like firstly, hey, add we just add or put ly. Okay يا شباب, thank you يا شباب for listening to me. If you have any question about this video you can ask me. Goodbye.